Alright guys, I'm making another video. I guess people seem to be entertained by them. I need to come up with some sort of name. Crap that I find. Garbage is me. I don't know. I found a couple things here that are pretty interesting at this lot. People sent me an ad for a free boat, a couple people, and they know I'm into boats, so I went to go check out this thing, and it's a piece of crap. It ain't really worth nothing, but it's got some good parts on it, so I'm gonna pick it up. In the same sense, or over in the same lot. There's a couple other things that I found interesting, and ended up picking them up too. It's an old car lot, they're moving, and there's some stuff that's just been sitting. I made them a couple offers on a couple vehicles that I thought, well, one I could definitely use, and the other I was thinking, man, you know, if I get this thing cheap, it'd be pretty cool. So I'll fill you in on those here shortly. Alright, well here's the first car I thought might be worth it. I got this thing super cheap. So 07, 06. Interior's mint. And I'm standing away from it because there's freaking wasps all over it. It's been sitting for probably 6-7 years. But the interior is super mint. It's an R500 all-wheel drive Mercedes. So everybody knows I used to be a German car mechanic, and I'm well aware of the risk of this thing. Supposedly it has a transmission issue, thinking it's a conductor plate, but it's very low miles, and I'm just gonna, I mean, the price was super cheap. I was like, heck yeah. So that's the first one. Alright, trying to pick this thing up, put it on the old Freightliner, but god dang it, trying to get under there. Oh man. Alright, I got the first Treasure loaded, and this is actually what I came here to begin with. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. I mean, it is a, yeah, pretty rough, but I see some stuff on it that is definitely with value to me. This is the other Treasure, and we're gonna come back for it after I drop this one off. I'll show it to you later as well. I'm gonna show you this while I'm waiting on them to do paperwork. Yes, this thing looks like absolute crap. It is ugly, it is old, it is just disgusting. I don't even want to know what happened in that sleeper. Especially in the area I'm in. But, you know, the cool thing about this truck, okay, here's why I want it. Yeah, watch out for these damn wasps. It's got the Brazilian motor, the big one. It's a 7.8, and it's the 260 horse, intercooled. Somebody robbed the radiator and AC condenser out of it, probably for scrap. Supposedly it runs. It's got air conditioning, all that good stuff on it. I don't know if it's an F800 or an F700. He told me it was a 700, but I think it's an 8. It's got air suspension on it. It's got the air ride. I'm sure the airbags are rotted out of it. It's an old hotshot truck, and it's got the fifth wheel, the fifth wheel on it. I think he might have used it to pull a trailer for the car hauler. Dual tank. Air ride seat. It's got an Eaton Fuller transmission. I think it's a 9-speed. I think. trying to see if the key works. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of looking at the same time. But yeah, it's rotten and nasty. It's 90 model, but what I gave for this truck is $500. So it's definitely worth its weight in what I gave for it. And what I would love to do with this truck is I'm gonna just get rid of the cab that's on it, get rid of the sleeper, and I want to put a 4-door cab on it with a flatbed. And this will be a freaking awesome truck. I want to put a flatbed and a 4-door cab on it. I don't know when, but that's what I'd like to do. But either way, she's got plenty of parts for Dumpy, because it is pretty much the same truck as Dumpy. So there's that. And I am definitely going to try to load it up on the rollback. We'll try it. I measured it out. Looks like it'll fit. Just by a hair, but I think it will fit. And I got plenty of lot to try to figure it out. So if it doesn't, I'll take it back off and figure something else out. Cool. All right, so I got this turd home, and this is kind of one of those things that I've been wondering for a while. Like, when modern cars are sitting and you drag them out of the woods or whatever, you know, it's like you get an old, I don't know, whatever. You get an old Chevy or something from the 60s. You drag it out of the woods and it looks like it's all there, and you want to start it, but you want to check things out before you start it. And this is kind of one of those things from the modern cars I never really trusted or liked. Here's where you check the oil, right? There ain't no frickin' dipstick tube, or dipstick in the tube. So it's like, you know, before you start cranking the hell out of this motor, you want to like check it and see if it's got oil in it and stuff. You know, you don't know. This damn thing's been sitting for like 10 years. You just don't. Nobody knows anything. So it's like, okay, so as soon as I start it and fire it up and there's no oil in it, it's just going to ruin the motor. Lock it up, jump timing chain, whatever, you know. I mean, it keys on and all that, but you can't check the oil even with the thing on the dash, because it wants you to warm the engine up before you do that. Okay. Thanks, stupid modern engineers that don't think things through. I guess you're just supposed to throw it away. Maybe that's why I got it so cheap. Yeah, I like to get a number 5.
Medium or large?
I want to get it with get it a large, and then I want to get a Coke to drink with it, and you got a get me a small vanilla milkshake too.
What kind of sauce for the nuggets?
Just ketchup.
Should that be all for you?
That would be it.
$11.34.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I actually got a milkshake from McDonald's. Holy crap. It's always fun driving this big truck through the road. Gotta watch the clearance. Alright, I'm back over here at this Jewel. And what I gotta do is I gotta back off the brake. The brake pods. I got some brake pod screws. They go down there in those holes. I gotta back them off so the rear wheels will actually spin. And who knows how rusted up this thing is. But I'm gonna put these on there and see if she'll move. Alright, so what we gotta do, I gotta back the truck up a little bit to this chain. You're gonna sit in a lovely seat there and try.
Close up to that right there. It's like the bottom of a boat.
That ain't gonna hurt you. It's a I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. All right, this thing needs to be dumped in bleach when we get it home. So we're gonna have to drag it out to here so I can try to load it with the front onto here. So and he's getting himself some protection. Alright. I got her chained up. Let's see if it moves. You can't really see in that through the cage. Also got to halfway pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Alright, there we go, we're moving it. We gotta get this old Mercedes kind of built to loose. We're dragging the real wheels. Huh. We literally just drug it. Huh? Oh yeah, we had to uproot it.
Clutch is seized.
Is it?
Yeah, no, about the time we got to, I don't know, that water bottle, I just let the clutch back out because it wasn't working.
Alright, well, I guess we're in front of it now. Maybe we can, I know the winch will drag it on there. Oh, jeez. What did I do? Alright. Alright, here we are. Oh, Warren winch gonna winch her up. But I gotta stop the video. I can't video and winch at the same time. Barely. Barely. I measured it out. It should be under height too. But I'm gonna strap it down and roll it up. What do you think? Where are we at, Jackson?
167 inches.
Alright, so we're just barely under 14 feet.
13 feet 11.
13 feet 11.
It'll fly.
You think?
It's going to, either way.
Alright, well, that was a lot of work to load it up, and I hate to unload it, so I'm only maybe 4 inches over the legal limit, but we're gonna fly. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna have him follow me. All right, totally got overexcited, completely overexcited, and didn't catch this on video. But we unloaded the truck, put a battery on it just to see what it would do. This truck has been sitting for 8 years. 8 years. All right, there's no radiator in it, but we wanted to see if it would run. And it was really no different trying to start it for the first time than what it does. It's simply amazing. Simply amazing. This thing runs better than Dumpy. It's kind of building air, but there's an air leak. It's quiet. And for people that don't know who Dumpy is, it's a yellow truck. And it is pretty much the exact same truck. It has the same motor in it. Brazilian 7.8, just like this one. And this one sounds better, runs better, everything. I'm just super stoked. If it had a radiator in it, which it's not hurting it, run it just for a few minutes, but if it had a radiator in it and it could air up, I'd drive it down the road and pick up some damn truck stop hookers. Oh. But anywho, I'm gonna call it. This is gonna be it for this episode. It was a lot of fun to pick this thing up. I still got the boat to pick up, and I'm gonna do a whole other video for picking that one up because it's gonna be a pretty drawn out process, and I want to keep everybody on the edge. But anyway, the old four. This was actually the one I'm the most excited about. The Mercedes, like I said, it's pretty cool. I'll get it running. But this one, I don't know why, $500, seriously. So, it's simply amazing. So anyway, I'll quit talking. Don't want to bore you. I'll make another video for the boat, and we'll get it here, and we're gonna do some fun stuff with that boat. So it's gonna be kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.